Until we get our life right in track with God, everything else you pray won't be given to you. Because you will lose what God is giving. And that is why people do not know when they are praying, for example, like promotion, whether this is from God or not. But when you are praying and restoring you, there is nothing to think whether it's from God, because God causes His pathway to come, and all blessings will flourish as you are walking in prayer. Are you with me? Are you with me? There's nothing for you to think, Pray restores. If not, you'll be basically going flat, wondering who in the world will pay attention to you. When God allowed me to walk through the valley of tears for quite a number of years, actually, I lost the count. He just said, walk through and I will restore you. So just walk through. And the Lord said, this year I will restore you. That was year 2009. Until then, you have to go through. 7 years exactly I went through. So there were times that you wonder, will people pay attention to you, ask you how you are doing, how your children are doing, how's your ministry, because we didn't have any church, we didn't have any money, and every time we need to buy milk for the children, it's a trust, it's a faith, and in the midst of having money, someone will ask about their need and I'll be giving it away. Why? Why I gave it away? Because I know how to pray. They don't know how to pray. I know how to pray and ask God again, but they don't know. So never mind, give. God will give again. Amen. You have trust in the principles of God. But those were the tears, and you wish that some pastor will pay attention to you. You wish that some church will invite you to speak so they have money to pay for the bills and so on and so forth. And the kind of a feeling, and that morning, the Tamil worship song was... my God is a God who sees. That's a worship line. That's the stanza, I'm worshiping a God who has eyes, who can see. And the moment I was seeing that, suddenly something happened inside my heart. It's as though the hand of Jesus came and touched the core of my spirit, and it just broke me, and I could see the Father's eyes watching over me. And He said these words as the eyes was watching, when I am looking at you, who else need to look at you? Wow. And the Lord said, I am watching over you. You don't need anyone else to pay attention to you. The moment He said that, I couldn't worship. I'm supposed to preach. I was weeping and crying and crying and crying. I said, the Father, I have the privilege of the Father's attention. Wow. Tell him, my brothers and sisters, that doesn't mean that miracles overnight happen. When the Father's watching over me, all that He was telling me is, you still have to walk through the wilderness. Miracles are going to be hard. Miracles will still happen. Prayer is going to be a little bit more stressful, but I will make sure your needs are taken care. Your basic needs are all taken care. My basic needs is very simple lah. Just chicken rice. Very difficult. Amma asking for biryani. Just chicken rice lah. It's very easy when I go before God lah. All the food items are the cheapest item. Cheapest item. Expensive items, all the bike items lah. But at that time, no biking. What I have to do? But God, make sure I had no reason to cry over things. Prayer was restoring me. The situation was under the command of God. Are you with me? Are you with me? But then the Lord said, there will come a season where you don't have to pray. I will give what you need. And that's the season. We don't pray, but God is just giving. Every time there's an extra, we know it's meant for someone else. So we are giving it away. Are you listening? Can God trust you to bless you?